Today I will talk about phonetics and APA logic, International Phonetic Alphabet. What is this? It is an alphabet that has a system of many symbols. I am going to pronounce each one of them. The first is E. E. This. E. E. This. O. O. This. U. U. This. E. E. This. 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 O. This. A. This. This. And this. This drawing that I show here is the image of a face with a mouth. The green that is the tongue, and here inside this mouth the APA table is shown. In phonetics, the position of the tongue and lips is very important for correct pronunciation. This is the APA table, and the orange dot is the tongue. The tongue position can be forward, backward, up or down, depending on the pronunciation. The vowels on our left side, the tongue tends to be back and the lips are round. The vowels on our right side, our tongue tend to be forward and our lips are more enlarged to the side. And the vowels that are the center refers to our language, thus not any movement. The same APA table is shown here, but with the vowels in different positions. It is the same where the vowels in the first row, our mouth has to be closed. For the vowels in the second round, our mouth has to be held closed and held open. And for the last round, our mouth has to be opened. Here the vowels are shown according to the position of the mouth and tongue. The E, our tongue should be forward and the mouth closed, stretched to the side. Then the E, the position of the tongue is forward and the lips have closed. Then the A, the position of the tongue is towards the front, and the position of the lips is held open. Finally, the the position of the tongue is central, and the position of the mouth is open. We go with the vowels on the central side. The position of the tongue is central. That is, the tongue does not move. It says there the letter the position of the mouth is held open, half closed, and finally the ugh. Ugh. The position of the tongue is central, in the mouth is half opened, and finally the vowels with the tongue back. The ooh, ooh. The tongue is back and the lips are round. And the without the two dots, the tongue is central and the open lips are round. The lips are round. The o, the tongue is back and the lips part are round. And finally, the which is upside down. The position of the tongue is back and the open lips are round. Let's look at some examples of vowels with their mouths closed. The vowels in the first round. Close front on round vowel. The mouth is closed and the tongue is front. The first is E. For example, this. See, ear, sheep, bean, see. E. For example, this. Heat, searing, pick, sit, pick. O. For example, this. Put, coat, wolf, book. Ooh. For example, this. Blue, food, goose, to, boom. Let's see some examples of vowels with their mouth half open, half closed. The vowels of the second row. Close with front on red vowel. The mouth is mid and the tongue is front. The first is E. For example, is meat, bit, ilk, mint, pit. L. For example, this. Await, cinema, spider, about, mother. For example, this. Turn, learn, beer, war, born. O. For example, this. Call, for, horse, shore, and board. Finally, we are going to see some examples about the vowels of all open mouth, the vowels of the last row. Near open front onward vowel. The first is A. For example, this cat, black, back, pat, and run. Ah, ah. For example, this cup, luck, duck, boot. Ah, ah. For example, this arm, father, farm, part, barn. And ah, ah. For example, this hot, rock, duck, hot, pot. How can we tell if the vowels are long or short? Long vowels because vowels have two dots. The long vowels vowels have two dots. These and these. Short vowels because they do not have two dots. And these, and these.